Radio. Good morning, everyone. I am your host with the most this morning with a great singer, great talent, Rayne and the Caesars. She is touring all this summer, and she is on my platform right now. That track I just played there is I Am Who I Want to Be by Rayne and the Caesars. Welcome, Rayne. Welcome to my show.
Oh, thank you for having me, Lady Diva. I appreciate it. 11 a.m.
Oh, wow.
Here we are.
Yes. Where are you calling from?
So I'm calling from Detroit.
Yes, Detroit. That's my city right there. Woo. So that track, I Am, really sparked my attention. It's a very inspired song, the words, the lyrics, the power in it. What inspired you to do that song there? What's the story behind the music?
I think that it's easiest for me to write about, personal experiences, what I'm going through. I think that song specifically is really coming into who you are and trying to shed yourself of the emotional bondage and pain and trauma in your life, and finding success and finding your authentic self and being successful. Really, that is what that song is about.
Yes, I love that song, the power and the words and the lyrics in it. what it all means for me and other women or other men, children as well. I want to say thank you. Thank you for that song. It puts confidence back in me. So I say thank you. And I just got to know you within the last couple of weeks. And I am really inspired me. So your music is inspiring. So I would like to introduce you to the listening audience. Now, Laura Rayne and the Caesars. She is a product of her environment, Detroit, a hard driving singer who uses the power and finesse of her own voice to inspire and electrify your spirit. Backed by the band The Caesars, she delivers a potent blend of modern funky soul and blues, worthy of Detroit's rich history and creative innovators. Now, the Motor City, Detroit, where Aretha Franklin, Parliament-Funkadelic, Stevie Wonder, you know what I'm talking about. A town where singers are continually influencing and defining the world around themselves. Now, Laura Rayne creates her own environment and expression through her music. So, Laura Rayne, is there anything you would like any of the curious listeners to know about you?
Well, I write about my experiences. I am an emotional singer first, guts on the floor. So what you see in the video, even if you see any live footage, you can't really grasp the emotional content that's coming from the live show. So I encourage everyone to come to a live show. I really sing from my soul, and I really feel like the performance is a transfer of my emotion to you, and I try to transcend that throughout the show.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I love that about you. And you received a Detroit Music Award for Outstanding Blues Songwriters and touring the U.S., Canada, and Europe. Is that correct?
Yes. We recently received Best R&B Band this year, and I believe we got another one. I'm not sure if it was an R&B song or not. But
congratulations. Wow.
Thank you. It's nice to be recognized. We are not the people that rally for awards, but it is just a testament that our music is getting heard, and people are, really validating what we are doing and kind of giving us the go ahead, go for it, because we really don't even do too many local shows right now. It's almost all touring shows. So we appreciate the fact that anyone recognizes our talent and is trying to raise us up. So it's all good things. And yes, we love those Detroit Music Awards for sure.
Yes. So let's get into the show. Now, I want to mention the album Rise Again. What's the story behind you being inspired to write this whole album? And I will play Rise Again, which is the song that is being pushed because of the title of the album. Give me the brief story. What's the story behind the music, especially for this album, Laura Rayne?
Well, I think that we had captured the ears of a lot of soul listeners in the UK, soul lovers. And when we got signed to our record label in the UK, we threw a couple songs in there that we had that didn't quite fit in with our other material from our previous 4 albums. And then we write, and it's just like painting. Every album is a creation unto itself, and so Rise Again was probably the first song that shaped the album, and Rise Again came out of a collaboration with a West Coast producer as we were doing sample packs for placements and hip hop artists. And we did this track for him, and then I said, you know what, I love this so much, I'm going to write lyrics to it. And then it all came within several minutes, and we had this song. So Rise Again actually came from out of a collaborative effort, and then we finished the song and released it on our own, and part of it is on a sample pack. The sample pack's called Garnet. And
wow.
That was the start of the album. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, as you telling us the story behind the music, especially the track Rise Again. Rise Again is the title of the album. I'm going to go ahead and play this track. You stay in that hot seat for just a minute. We'll be right back. This is Rise Again by Rayne and the Caesars, everyone. Yes. That is Rise Again by Rayne and the Caesars, everyone. Check out the new album, Rise Again. It's streaming now. So, Rayne, oh my gosh. So, can you go ahead and give your website information, please?
Yes, our website is laurarain.net, LAURARAIN.net.
All right. And mention the social media websites that you're on. how many Facebook pages you have. Yeah, go ahead.
So we have the band page, Laura Rayne and the Caesars. We have our duo page, which is Sheen. That's mainly our, songwriting incubator, and then we do some, local shows around Detroit with the duo, George and I. And Instagram is at Ms. Laura Rayne, MSLaurarain. Twitter is the same handle. And I just got on TikTok, and I really don't know how to use it.
Yeah, you got to really, yeah, you got to take your time to study TikTok. It's a lot going on there. It's a lot.
Sure is.
Yeah, it's a lot. It took me a minute, and I'm still learning some stuff. So good luck with that one. We'll be glad to get you aboard. So there will be people willing to help you on there because you have a lot of fans and followers that love your music. And so the upcoming events, you are traveling, you on tour. Oh, my gosh. Check out the flyer. It has the cities and the dates. And she's coming to a city near you guys. And I'm calling from Evansville, Indiana. Hey, Evansville natives out there. She'll be coming to Gary, Indiana, come in September. So be looking out for this funky soul diva coming to a city near you guys. And, wow, it's just amazing. So, anyways, what are the future projects you would like to let us in on? Any future projects you're doing?
Oh, of course.
Rayne?
Yeah, there's always future projects. Right now we are focusing on the touring, and we're mainly keeping it to the Midwest with the rising costs of gas and everything like that. Everything is more. Hotels are more. Food is more. So we're keeping it. We're in Illinois, I swear, every weekend. So it actually, I thought it was kind of crazy, but it's actually working out great because we're really riling people up, returning to these, different cities all over Illinois. And we've been at the Hard Rock Casino every Saturday this month. In fact, this Saturday is the last Saturday we will be at the Hard Rock Casino in Gary until September. Okay. And I got to tell you, the people in Gary have a lot of soul. I mean, they're really showing up to support. They never heard of us before, and they are really coming out to support us, and that's just really heartwarming,
Yes. You're a breath of fresh air. I mean, it's like funk soul, and we haven't heard funk soul in almost decades, and here you come falling out the sky, and I have so much rhythm, soul, and funk, and it's a breath of fresh air, and it's just a relief that we get to see this type of entertainment again, It's like water and thirst. Yes, so I want to say thank you. Oh, my gosh.
That's amazing to hear. I'm glad I'm filling a niche.
Yes, you have such a powerful voice. The band, the Caesars, oh, my gosh, they're in rhythm. They all collaborating so good in melody. It just sounds so good to the ears, and I want to thank you again. So also, I would like to ask you, Laura Rayne, what is that ultimate desire of what you wish the fans and followers out there to get out of this new, fresh album, Rise Again?
Well, I think this album really has been the best completed overall executed work we've ever done. And so I think because of that, the message is strong, and it's not undercut by bad recording or this or any variables that can happen in an album. So I think, the message is strong, and I think people are hearing the message. So what I want them to get out of this and the outcome is that, we come to them, we reach more people, we get to more cities. And if they are getting the message and the emotion, that is 100% all I can ask for. If they are struck by this album, that is exactly what it was intended to do.
Okay.
So it was made for soul music lovers, all genres of soul. I think there's something on there for every genre of soul, aficionado. And we don't write to cater to this, that, or the other. It's just what comes out at the moment, and this was it.
Yeah.
So, this is kind of an amalgam of our whole thing that we do, our whole vibe.
Right.
But
right.
Yeah, I think I said it. If it touches you, if it gets you in the guts, we've done our job. Share it with your friends, anyone who you think will listen, and you never know what connection can lead to another. The universe is open if we let it be open, and positive things can happen. So
yes,
we pray for that for sure.
Yes, and thank you for that answer. Thank you. You're more than welcome to give a shout out to all those lovely people that have been supporting you in your music career and your journey. Go right ahead.
Yes. Well, we want to thank all of our fans that listen, our fans that buy albums, our fans that come to the show. Without you, it doesn't happen. This is a very soulful, salt of the earth journey doing what we do in this day and age. It's not easy by any means, and you showing up and supporting means so much to me, and I try to make that known. I don't know, sometimes maybe it doesn't get conveyed, but I try to make it very clear that we do appreciate and love all of our fans and all the people that donate to the show, that come to the show, that buy an album, or that just listen and love our music and maybe share it with their friend or their neighbor. It is all of equal importance, and we appreciate and love everyone that upholds our music for sure.
Thank you. Thank you for that. And I will give everyone an applause for supporting you, that they will keep on supporting you. Yeah. So as we almost come to an end of our show, I'll be playing some more tracks off the Rise Again album, some of the ones that are my favorites to end the show with. And any words of encouragement you would like to give, Laura Rayne, to those persons that are still suffering in the world today? Any encouraging words you'd like to give before you sign out?
Well, there's a lot of suffering going on, I think, internally with people as we kind of become more isolative and, isolated in our daily activities. And so it even seems more painful. So, you have to change your outlook about things. When you feel like something is so bad that you are immobilized and paralyzed by it and you don't know what you're going to do, you have to change your outlook at the moment and see the bigger picture. Because I'm telling you, you can get past all of your strife, all of your struggles. You can get past it all. When we let go of our emotional bondage and the trauma, and we really start to heal, you see colors of the rainbow you've never seen before, and you can be, a success in yourself. And I think that's the overall message of the album, is to love and to heal.
Yes. Thank you, Laura Rayne. Thank you. I have a caller that's been sitting through the whole show. Caller area code 248. Go ahead and speak, please.
Hey, this is Keely from Detroit.
Hi, Keely. Hi, Keely.
Hi.
Thanks for calling in. Doing good.
I discovered Laura about a year ago. She blew my socks off, and I tried to do as many concerts as possible. I wanted to ask a question. A lot of people compare you to maybe Aretha Franklin and the energy of Janice, and how do you think you stand out compared to other great divas?
Well, I mean, comparing myself, everything is a moment in time, and you can't repeat it ever or replace it. So I think that I am, definitely my influences of, Shaka Khan, the Karen Clark Beard family. Janis Joplin was an influence at one point. Al Green, Tina Turner. I think Patti LaBelle, Shaka Khan. I mean, there's so many people that pushed me, and then listening through my listening phase. When I was a young person and a teenager, just digesting all this different music. I don't know how it affected me. I don't know how I stand out to other people. I feel like, these other artists can blow me off the planet, because everyone has a talent all into themselves. And I think to really tap into what is most authentic to you, that's really where you find your talent. I can't play the piano like Aretha Franklin, and boy, what a bad mama she is, and she was. I mean, it's unbelievable the talent that these people have. Mm-hmm. But I think they all come from a similar vein of just knowing that you have this inside of you and being dedicated to the craft. And I still feel like I get off track, and if I can stay the course and be on track and really see what happens, I think there'd be maybe some more comparisons in the future. But I feel like I'm kind of in a time warp. Certain people, images, and music really influenced me, and I've just stayed right there because that's what I love. And so if you could put a collage together of all of the people, images, and feelings that would have influenced me, it would definitely be those people that I mentioned. And I don't know how I would stand out and compare. And I'm not sure if I answered your question.
Well, I just want to say, I think you're one in a million, and I think you really stand out. You're unique. I've listened to your voice closely, and you've got your own thing. So I don't like to compare you to anyone, because you are Laura Rayne, and in the future they'll be comparing people to you. So thank you so much. And thank you for
calling in. Wow.
All right, wow. You're welcome.
Thank you, Keely.
Yeah. Thank you. Wow, that was a great question, and thank you for the great answer, Laura Rayne. I won't keep you, so I'll be playing some more tracks. I want to thank you, Laura Rayne, for taking out your time and to participate, to come on my platform to talk about your new album. Everyone, this is Laura Rayne and the Caesars. Check out our new album, Rise Again. It's streaming now. Check out our website and follow her on her social media pages as well. And check out her flyer on her page, her music page. She has a number of dates and cities that she's touring to, and be following up with her. You cannot miss this strong voice here. And I want to thank you, Laura Rayne. Please don't forget me. Keep us all updated. I'll be following you for life. I'm a fan, and hopefully you'll be back on my platform in the future. And you have a blessed day. Laura Rayne, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Lady Diva. Thanks for having me.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. All right, everyone. Just stand back, and I'll be playing some of my favorites from Laura Rayne's new album, Rise Again. This is Lady Diva signing out. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Stay tuned for more shows up until the end of this month of July 2022. Have a blessed day, everyone.